Hello everyone, this is Kadir. Welcome to my Mindtressy YouTube channel. Today I am going to talk about image color correction and adjustments using Photoshop. The first I am going to talk about image mode. You can change an image mode from its original mode to different mode. So when you choose a different mode for an image, you permanently change the color values in the image. Example, I'm changing grayscale. It's convert to grayscale. You permanently change the color values in the image. This dialog box asks us to change the profile to from US web portal profile. So if you want to change a different profile, you may go to edit, convert to profile options. For example, when you convert an RGB image to CMYK mode, RGB color values outside the CMYK gamut defined by the CMYK working space setting and the color settings dialog box are adjusted to fall within the gamut. As a result, some image data may be lost and can't be recovered if you convert the image from CMYK back to RGB. Before converting images, it's best to do the following things. The first one is do as much as editing in the original image mode, usually RGB for images from most scanners or digital cameras, or CMYK for images from traditional drum scanners. Flatten the file before converting it. The interaction of colors between the layer blending modes changes when the mode changes. Next one is brightness contrast. Brightness and contrast helps to adjust brightness and contrast of selected layer of image. So I'm going to try increasing the brightness. I'm opening brightness and contrast from image menu and adjustment, then brightness and contrast. So now I'm going to increase the brightness of photos by clicking on the brightness slider and dragging it towards the right. Okay. So when lightening every tone in the image, we have lost contrast. So the logical next step seems to be to try and fix it by increasing the amount of contrast with the contrast slider. I'll click the contrast slider and drag it towards to about the same value that I dragged the brightness slider a moment ago. Okay. So next one is the levels. You choose the levels adjustment to correct the tonal range and the color balance of one image. By adjusting intensity levels of image shadows, midtones, and highlights, the levels histogram is a visual guide for the adjusting the image by image key tones. I choose levels. Now I am adjusting midtones and highlights. Increasing shadows a little bit. Outer two input levels slider map the black point and white point to the settings of the output slider by default. The output sliders are at level 0 where the pixels are black. So, and the levels 255 where the pixels are white. This redistribution increases the tonal range of the image, in effect increasing the overall contrast of the image. I'm adjusting, I'm reducing. The next one is the channel mixer in Photoshop. Actually, that's what the name implies. It mixes color channels. This feature lets you repair bad channels and produce grayscale images from color images. It also allows you to create tinted images and more intense special effects. Finally, it allows you to do the more mundane tasks of swapping or duplicating channels. Just make a backup copy of an image before diving into the mix, then follow these steps. Select the composite channel in the channels panel. I select composite channel in the RGB channel. For CMYK images, it is the CMYK channel. Choose image adjustment channel mixer. Then the channel mixer dialog box will appear. If you decide, you can choose a preset from default. For example, orange, this one. For output channel, select the channel in which to blend one or more source channels. Example, default. So I choose the blue. For example, if you are blue channels, select it from the output channel drop down menu. Note that if you are using one of the black and white presets, you have only the gray channels available. Drag any source channels slider to the left to decrease the channel's effect on the output channel, or drag to the right to increase the effect. Increasing. uh, Select the monogram to apply the same settings to all output channels, producing a color image that has only values of gray. This is another great way to produce a grayscale image from a color image. Adjust the individual sliders to mix the values until you are satisfied with the contrast. You can save any of your custom settings by clicking the preset option button just to the left of the OK button. Giving OK. So the image has been changed to grayscale. After exiting the channel mixer, choose image mode grayscale to complete the conversion if you want the grayscale image. The next one is the color balance adjustment. The color balance command changes the overall mixture of colors in an image for generalized color correction. Make sure that the composite channel is selected in the channel panel. This command is available only when you are viewing the composite channel. So I'm checking it's selected. Okay. So now I choose layer, new adjustment layer, color balance from adjustment layer, color balance. Or you may choose image adjustments, color balance from here. But keep in mind that this method makes direct adjustment to the image layer and discards image information. For now, I am using image adjustment layers. In the properties panel or adjustments panel, select shadows, midtones or highlights to select the tonal range in which you want to focus the changes. So I'm adjusting red, green, increasing green, blue, and use the color. You believe it or not, we are almost done. So I'm closing. So this image adjustment layer has the new adjustments of color balance. This will not impact directly on the image. So whenever you need, you can use this, or you don't need, you can switch off. The next one is the image adjustments curves. I'm going to create new adjustment layer for curves. Here we can increase and decrease shades and highlights of the image based on our requirement. Okay. The next one is selective color image. I'm going to teach you with different image. I open this bottom. For my image, I want to select balloons from background and I use the magic wand tool and select the background which one is similar color white. So using magic wand, it will select the entire background color. Then I invert this selection. Okay. Then I separate this in different layer by pressing Ctrl plus J. Here is what the final result will look. So now I'm going to select one adjustment layer from layer. Okay. So we can adjust based on our selections. For example, red, yellow, greens, cyans, blues, etc. For now, I choose the red. I increase the magenta. Look at look at the result in image. I'm increasing and decreasing the magenta. So I'm increasing yellow also. Now I'm going to increase cyan values so that the blue will look more Next one is the blue. For blue, I'm increasing cyan, decreasing this, and this I'm decreasing. Okay, okay. So I increase, I change some color, green. For green, or if you choose the absolute one, so look at the difference. This was the previous one. After adjusting the selective colors, it darkens more. I hope you have learned about image color correction using Photoshop. If you have any queries, please write me email to elf@mindtressrate.com. Thanks for watching my channel. Bye.